In Berbice, the protesters marched through the streets of New Amsterdam, starting from outside the GCOM's office at Princess Elizabeth Road and then headed to Strand and St. Magdalene streets where the party's regional office is. There were dozens of persons a part of the procession, although the COVID-19 measures, which has been extended to July 2, restricted the gathering of groups of more than 5 persons in public spaces. In a statement, again, the police force explained that no permission was granted for anyone to flout the COVID-19 orders. The missive noted that, I quote, "The police quickly arrived at the location and dispersed the crowd, having been told by the deputy commander via loudspeaker that they had no police permission to conduct such activity." Further, police were able to identify a number of individuals in the gathering, and summons are being prepared for charges against them for breach of the national public order restrictions. End of quote. However, the Evening News understands that contrary to the statement from the Guyana Police Force, ranks in Berbice were seen assisting the protest in New Amsterdam by diverting the traffic from the path of the procession. The police statement was in response to an article posted by online news site iNews. But while that article highlighted that scores of persons were also gathered on Main Street at Georgetown, in the vicinity of GCOM head office in Kingston, that was not addressed in the missive by the police. This newscast, which was on the scene at GCOM, witnessed no attempts by the police officers to remove the protesters gathered there. This development comes on the heels of a handful of PPP protesters gathering outside of the Foreign Affairs Ministry back in May to protest against the incumbent coalition administration's decision to block the Carter Center from returning to Guyana to observe the recount. 2 of those supporters were arrested and charged, though they were adhering to social distancing guidelines. Bisham Mohammed, The Evening News.